Hello, subscribers of my channel, viewers of this video. This dumbbell was made from concrete and now I will I'll tell you how to make it turn out so cool. First let's fill it like this. The blank is 1/2, roughly speaking, but at the same time, we pour the bottle into a regular 5-liter bottle later. Cut off 1 watt and you get a full bottle of 10 kilograms. Half a bottle 5 kilograms. The pin that will be inserted is done here. This way it's boiled, just put it in and that's it. Well, here we'll have a small one. The concrete part itself is small, I'm afraid I won't tear it out, so we welded it in. In general, the most important thing is to put it in such a way that the whole thing is smooth. Left, and in order to level it out, let's say it didn't go away, I just cut the bottle in half and the top part. Inserted the bottles and cut the cork like this, not necessarily exactly it. And before this part freezes, the handle slides to the side and it turns out like this. It turns out the blank T here we sawed off with an ordinary grinder with an ordinary abrasive. We sawed off well. Let's see yes, after. The first half is done. Now we will make a device for installing the second half. Now to install. How to completely assemble our dumbbell. We can do this without any pretense. Design yes, by the way, the lower part is already ready. Now we install the second one on top and install it. Our ready-made half here is where the bar fixes the height. Pay attention here, here is one. It's very convenient, the center of the bottle is clearly visible there. The center of our tube and, accordingly, the salt will be more or less normal. Here it is. The design turns out, we'll take it right here, so that nothing will move too much for us. It's important to secure everything because when this case everything will be flooded. Concrete, there is a high chance that it will work, but it's unlikely to be remade back. Well, to be even more reliable, we taped with tape. What do we have? We have paper tape here. Now it's probably I'll twist it. In fact, just putting a stick so that it holds is unlikely to work. Everything will move, believe me. The first tests were so much better, it's a matter of fixing everything. Now we have a day. You can do about 1.5 well, that is, give me sand. I don't take sand, but screening. It's better that it's there, it's like it adds strength. The sand won't be very good, it'll be in. In principle, the solution is thinner, make it liquid, it grows well, there will be no pores, there will be a beautiful surface. It's smooth, so you can make it liquid from screenings, no crushed stone. I don't add anything, well, that's all Vita Makito crushed stone chalk it. Enough for strength. Well, this turns out cool, this can be painted later. In general, we pour it by weight. Everything has flown in, we fill it in. Why do we make it thinner? What? You can easily fill it in. Well, we drive and fill it, we weigh it first so that we Well, we've got the weight we need. If it's a little more, it's not scary, it can be done later. Saw off well, if it's a little smaller, it's also not scary. And now look at one more moment, it's clumsy there, you can see it inside and it's like compact it, just take it and hit it a couple of times and everything becomes smooth and pretty cool. Well, that's basically it. Now you can safely expect to wait until tomorrow, and tomorrow that's all it's all about. Let's go out and see what we got, everything including chopped. Now let's take a look and see what we got. Music from us. Now to get it, we just cut off this part and that's it. What is the advantage of this method? The surface is smooth and the cement does not crumble. Well, find a bottle. It's easy to get a grater like that. Shecky gram, yes, yeah, well, here too, even if it turns out a little. Difference in weight, it's not fatal. Let's put it this way, well, according to Tay's feelings, then weigh it a little and let it show more. Because it doesn't dry very well in the bottle itself. Let's say when you cut the bottle off it will dry. That's all. Here's a simple procedure and we get a sample that can be completely It turned out in the end so got great, these little sticks you see. To miss a little with the weight, just welded the brake pads on the brake pads, get the weight, say, like this. The antels turned out great and they were painted on top and now the concrete doesn't crumble on. Everything is holding up great. It's very convenient to use these rubber handles when it's cold. Our gym is not heated. Our hands don't stick at all. They don't freeze. It's amazing. It turned out that these are the things that such awesome dumbbells can be done in 15 minutes. Literally a little sandpipe and a desire to do something like this. Subscribe to the channel, like it. Write comments, all the best.